What if I told you that you don't need a PS5, an Xbox 360, a PS Vita, a PSP, a Game Boy Advance, or a Nintendo Switch? All you literally need is this, that, and this kind of cable right here. Let me explain. Don't believe me when I say this. I'm not downplaying anybody that loves those systems that I mentioned just now. I'm not saying that, oh, you shouldn't own a console. I'm just simply saying you can have those same game experiences on something that is already in your pocket with a little bit of extra help. I keep saying this, but I'll say it again. Let me explain. No, this is the Samsung Galaxy A54 5G. This is the brand new spanking-ish Samsung Galaxy S24, the standard one. I'm going to talk about emulation and different things like that. I am pro emulation. I view emulation as something that as a way of preserving games and as the way of playing games that are otherwise not accessible. You can have something like this in your pocket right now, but it gets the job done in terms of gaming. Look at all the emulators that I have. Okay, let me switch to a better camera angle and show you. I will get to why you need a cable like this. I'm getting at with this cable, with this controller, and with this phone. But trust me, just have patience. Let me talk about this one first. But let me show you something else that you can actually do, that you can actually have fun with, right? This Aether this Aether SX2 emulator that I have is plain and simple a PlayStation 2 emulator, and it runs the games flawlessly, right? Let me just show you something real quick. And here we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4, running on the highest settings on the PS2 emulator. I love this game so much, but forgive me, I already forgot the controls and everything. Bop. See, it's running perfect, and I love this game so much. It's a huge part of my childhood. No issues at all running it on the Samsung Galaxy A54 5G. And then there's Citra, a 3DS emulator. As you can see, for the FPS up there, we're running from anyway from like 40 C or 50 to 60 FPS, which is very, very good. You can see it's running very smooth. No issues or anything like that at all. And this is Metroid Samus Returns, a very cool, awesome game, which is not bad at all. You can see it is running very, very smooth. Basically, this game is like Metroid Dread before like the Switch. So, but I like it. It's a very good game. And here we got Super Mario 3D Land. It has some glitches, but other than that, it's running very smoothly. And we got Game Boy Advance. Come on, people, come on. Do I need to even show gameplay? You know this will run good. And you know we got PSP. Bro, let me show you the game that I'm most proud of for the PSP right here. Bro, look at this game, bro. Look how smooth this thing is running. Look. I love resistance attribution. I love resistance so much. But look at this. Look how smooth this is running for the PSP. Nintendo DS emulation. This is DS emulation running flawlessly. I cut up the graphics a bit more to make it look better instead of blurry. But I love the pixelated look of the game, so there's no reason for me to actually, have it running flawlessly like this. But it's already running good. Now let me jump things over to the S24 and show you the reason why I have most of the games over on the A phone than the S phone. Let me show you why. Here we are on the beautiful Samsung Galaxy S24. Bro, I'm telling you, this phone fixes a lot of issues that the Samsung Galaxy A54 5G has when it comes to gaming. Now, let me jump right into emulator right away and show you the improvements. Now, Let me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You seen it? You seen it? Well, we can get to that. We can get to that just now. Believe we can get to that. No, the very first thing is GameCube emulation has been improved significantly. This is Need for Speed Most Wanted. I played this years ago, but believe me, it runs like butter on the S24. It's playable. I like it. It functions. I'm working my way up the blacklist, and I like it. I really do. Now we just cut to the case and just go to Nintendo Wii. Now, as you can see, Alice in Wonderland runs very smoothly. Bro, now you might be saying to yourself though, like it's a Wii. How do you get around the waggle controls, the motion controls, and things like that? I'm very glad you asked. Let me show you. Yeah, so I have to show you this using Skylander Giants, for example. You see that one? It says shake. I literally have to shake the device until, yeah, collect that gem, and that's it. Now, while we're on the topic of Wii, this is Skylanders. If you know Skylanders, you need to have these little dudes right here. So, like, to play the game, you need figures, right? I can't just, I wish it was this simple. Plop the dude right here and bop it. No, this is how I do it, right? This is how you're supposed to do it. Now, this is emulation right here. Skylander Portal. Let me exit that. And in the game itself, it's asking you to put on Skylander on the Portal of Power, right? Press this, he goes into a list of all the Skylanders that you've saved, and you just pick one. For example, right here, I want to add in Thumbback. I select Thumbback, and right there, he's selected in the game. Now he'll fly off into the game, and very smoothly, I can play as freaking Thumbback. You see how, bro. I'm so glad for emulation. I really am. Look at what we've done. We don't need these anymore. And this is a freaking Nintendo Wii game on my phone. I don't need no Wii. Here we are with the part that I'm most excited for, that I mentioned before earlier with the controller and the cable that I showed you. This is Ultimate Spider-Man. It is running flawlessly. I've tried for years and years to get this game running properly, and oh my goodness, it is running so smoothly on the S24. Here we got Bully. Look how smooth this is running. This is MotorStorm Arctic Edge. Bro, you have to realize something. MotorStorm was always and only available on the PlayStation 3, right? I've always wanted to play this game, but never had a chance to actually play it and download it, right? Actually, at least at the time when I had a PS3. Now, recently I figured out that there's a PS2 and PSP game of MotorStorm, so I said I could play it. Forget the crash. And then there is Burnout. Bro, look at how smooth this is playing. But you know what's the best part about this though? Let me show you. Look at this. Bro, look how smooth this thing is playing. Oh my goodness, bro. Do you see? I don't need a PS2, look at this. And it's not Burnout only, right? I can also play Ultimate Spider-Man, bro. It's good to play it on the phone, but believe me, it's way better to play it on the TV, brother. Bully, bro. It's better to play this on the TV, on your monitor. Come here, nerd. I don't need a PS2. Now this is a part of the video that I'm not too thrilled about, because what I'm going to show you right now is a Nintendo Switch emulator. The reason why I find an issue with this is because I have a whole Switch, as you can see. It's still working fine and still collecting games for it. The fact that we have a whole Switch emulator, Switch emulators out there, is crazy. The fact that you don't even have to spend money on this. You just have to try to emulate it on what is already in your pocket, like this, the S24. That is crazy. This is wild. Hunter X, for example, is running fine. It's running super smooth. No problems, no issues, no nothing at all. And for Prince of Persia, it's running very smooth, as you can see. But it's just to show you that you don't necessarily need to have this when this is an option. Emulation is beautiful. I love emulation. I will always emulate when necessary. Yes, support the developers. Yes, buy the games and all that. I'm not saying you should not. I'm just saying there are times when you need to use your discretion and just emulate. I'm not saying, once again, to not buy consoles. It is good to play it on original hardware, but at the same time, it won't hurt to actually try this or any other emulator I've shown you throughout this whole video. What I'm trying to tell you is there are different ways to play your favorite games. At the end of the day, it's all up to you. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're almost to 200 subscribers. I can't wait. Thank you guys so much for the support thus far. I'll see you guys on another awesome gaming video.